On July 1st, 2014, Master Officer Travis Katzer, Officer Geoffrey Albright, and Carl Everett arrived on the scene of a serious motorcycle accident. The driver had an amputated leg and was at risk of bleeding to death. Their team effort saved that man's life.
My name's Travis Katzer. I work with the Everett Police Department. I responded to basically what was a call of a motorcycle accident. Officer Carl Everett had come across a motorcycle accident at 75th and Hardison. Officer Albright was already on scene and he was starting to give some medical assistance to the guy. When he crashed, his body basically had traveled through a bus stop sign, so his leg had severed when it hit the bus stop sign. There was a female who was the passenger on the motorcycle who was laying next to him. She had two open fractures on her shins. She was still conscious. Carl, being the person who discovers the accident, essentially gets out and immediately applies a tourniquet to the guy's leg. Officer Albright and I were arriving second and third on scene, apply a second one. And that seemed to stem the bleeding for him. I actually think at some point he kind of started to regain a little bit of consciousness there. I followed the ambulances up to Harborview, and cutting a major artery like the one that runs through your leg, the blood loss is potentially so fast that the rapid application of the tourniquet really, saved him from losing a lot of blood. He lost very little, as it turned out. When we got to the hospital later, the doctors there just asked, what had happened, and so I kind of gave them the story, and they said that definitely the lack of blood loss was one of the factors for him surviving, for sure. I actually get an opportunity, even though they're on different crews, I get an opportunity to work with both of them pretty regularly. Albright, Geoff Albright's on the SWAT team with me, so I get to see him quite a bit, and Carl Everett's on my crew as our canine officer now. They're proficient and they do a good job, and it's fun to work with them. And certainly that day showed that they're able to respond quickly and think on their feet, for sure.